Hey guys, I'm Tim Langston. Welcome to another coffee chat. Today we're reviewing some playing cards that we use when we're out practicing our bushcraft or survival or just camping skills. And sometimes we like to take along playing cards to pass time the evening, or if you wind up getting caught in your shelter during a rain or thunderstorm, it's nice to have something to pass the time. But of course, if you can have a product that you can play a game but also increases your knowledge of your outdoor experience, that's all the better. We're all about multi-purpose. So today I'd like to show you what I've been using, and this is 52wildedibles.com's playing cards, and this is an example of the cards that are in their pack. They're good durable paper. It's like a Right on the Rain paper, but it's thicker, almost like cardstock. They are durable. You can wipe them off, you can clean them. They're water resistant, tear resistant, and they have held up extremely well. This particular playing card, the Queen of Spades, also has a wild edible or plant identification on it, and it says violets, and I'll read to you what it says. Violets are cultivated in France for perfumes and are incredibly edible. The leaves are high in vitamin C and A and a great addition to any salad. However, you should only forage and eat violets while they are in bloom. So that's the information that you would get on violets, and that's what the card looks like. And we've used these a couple of times, but they were not the deck of cards that I was looking for when I was buying my cards. What I was actually looking for is this set right here, Wild Edible Playing Cards, and this is by www.BOUTENKO.com. Let me get that a little bit closer. Maybe you can see it, because maybe I wasn't clear with the caps and the not caps. But this is the set of cards that I was actually looking for. Once again, the paper quality is great. It's a good hard cardstock, a little bit thicker than some of the other cards we've looked at. Nice glossy pictures on the front side of the wild edible that we would be talking about. And once again, we're looking at wild violet. It also gives the scientific name at the bottom. A little bit harder to read the playing card, but you can make it out. So this would be the Seven of Spades, and on the back we have a description of that plant. This one, it breaks it down into edibility, flavor, description, uses, and nutrient highlights. It says the edibility: leaves, stems, and flowers. Flavor: greens and flowers taste mildly sweet. The description is a purple flower with 5 petals with a black longitudinal stripe. Leaves are heart-shaped. The uses: eat the flowers and greens raw, steamed, boiled, or sauteed. And then it has nutrient highlights: rich in vitamin C, used to treat abrasions, inflammations, sore throats, and coughs. And once again, this time we actually have a good photo of that particular plant. This deck of cards also has some medicinal trees in it, and breaks down the uses of that tree the same way. All of the cards that we've been using have been an asset. They're great to use. I like cards versus books and the ability to play games with them while we're learning, and they're really nice when you're working with children. You can make up different games with them. But these are just a couple that we use. I hope you find this tip helpful. If you see some of these cards out there, I encourage you to pick some of them up. It's kind of fun to use these rather than a book when you're going out using some of your plants. If you've already used a book and you've identified your plants and you're just using the cards to help you remember, kind of jog that memory back to different plants, and maybe you use it for one particular thing all the time, and it reminds you of some different uses for that plant. At least that's what I use it for, and I find them pretty handy for that. Well, thanks for joining me for this quick coffee chat inside. It was good seeing you again. Good having you along for this trip. Until next time, I'm Tim Langston with Global Safety and Survival and Red Dog Bushcraft. Until we meet again, God bless.